Mika Limitainen must get away well. He needs to beat Karai to turn one. We know the car starts well. It is a good start for Limitainen. He moves out immediately. Litvinenich behind him. Limitainen into turn one in the lead. Litvinenich up the inside of Karai. That's good for Limitainen's title hopes, but he's got 6 laps that he's got to continue to do this for. Tepainen slots in on the standard lap to go rear gunner. Karai goes off to the Joker on lap 1. Interesting tactic, Andreas. What do you think?
It was a great start for Mika. He did exactly what he needed. Like I said, starts are so crucial and so important in rallycross. Thomas is trying a big move here, you know. He's putting himself into the dust, into traffic, taking the Joker early, but he had incredible pace in that semi-final too when he won that.
And he's only 4.1 seconds back, so Tamas Karai in the Joker lap is the man you're looking for, because unless Litvinenich can get past him, for me, Litvinenich didn't have the pace of Karai in the previous semi. Out front, Limitainen has got a choice to make here, Andreas. Do you respond and go to cover off Karai immediately, or do you stay out? I think stay out.
Trust your own speed. Trust your. You have been, Mika. You have been today's fastest man in European Championship. Trust that speed. Trust your team guidance. You know. Do your work task, every braking, every rotation, every turn, every acceleration. That's what makes you win the European Championship.
And he's got an advantage here. The gap had come down to 3.4, but now Karai has caught up with Vollen. So as long as Vollen stays out, this is to Limitainen's advantage, isn't it?
Yeah, and he has Türkiye in P3. He could potentially slow down,
back the pack up,
Karai, and back it up.
It's an enormous pressure on a 16-year-old. I know you had to go and ask him the question, because that's what the Yuri's thought. Of course, but mate, that's the job. You did a brilliant job. I thought he acquitted himself really well with his answer, but it's hard, isn't it, for a 16-year-old who's coming for a bit of fun, and now he's in the depths of the title fight.
Yeah.
So live championship points for you at the minute. Look, it would be a title win for Mika Limitainen, but P2 wouldn't be enough, because he would be equal on points with Belevsky, and Belevsky would win it on countback, is what we're being told by race control. So still Limitainen leads. The gap back to Karai is 3.3. Karai's all over the back of Vollen. Karai's got to find a way through here. If he wants to keep his hopes alive of a win, he's got to get past. Oh, no, Vollen goes off, so Vollen's gone.
And Karai missed the braking point. That's horrible for him.
So Karai runs deep. Now Karai's going to be in a battle here with Rennie Munich. Rennie Munich versus Karai. This is to the advantage of Limitainen again. It's mad, isn't it? The car's separated by so much, but they are the two which are going to... Litvinenich is still in this. Limitainen may be driving a bit nervously. I would have expected him to drive away, Andreas.
And to be honest, from my point of view, it was kind of a strange call by Holland Racing to... He slowed down Thomas a little bit there, you know.
But Karai's got 5.2. Do you go now? I wonder if you do, because he's been released. He's got clear air in front of him.
Yeah. It's hard to call. I mean, Mika had a little gap to Litvinenich. No, that gap has come down. Did he make a mistake? I didn't see that. But he needs to get his brain back together and start pushing again.
He's either got to get the gap up on Karai, or he's got to go Joker now and cover him off. Watch the leader as he comes down the straight here. Is he going to go Joker? I think he should as well, and he hasn't. Limitainen hasn't gone. That leads Tepainen out. Well, they can't park Tepainen from that far up the road. I think Limitainen should have gone in. The gap is down to 4.3. He's taken 8 tenths off him in the last lap.
But the good thing for Limitainen now is that Litvinenich kind of like now is ahead of Karai, and we have seen Karai's speed. If he didn't do that mistake when
he would have been in front of Litvinenich. So Litvinenich going Joker has helped out Limitainen out front. It's out of Limitainen's hands. He's out front doing the best he can, doing the safe laps, maybe not pushing quite hard enough.
But the gap down to Litvinenich isn't much.
Litvinenich has parked out on the way in, Andreas. Surely he's gone on a go slow on the way in there. It's 2.7 back to Litvinenich. The burner 3 tenths back. It's going to be ultra tight. There's still 2 laps to go. Let's see the gaps again between them. Dust flies up in the second to last corner. It's plus 3.7 to Karai. He's got 1.5 seconds less than he had before.
Litvinenich has it.
So Litvinenich is driven away from Karai.
Yeah.
So what's happened to Karai? Is Karai going more slowly?
Mika need more speed. I know the Joker Tepainen, so Tepainen can't help Mika anymore.
So Tepainen has gone in and he comes out behind Karai. They needed him to come out in front. So the last chance for Tepainen to play a part in this. The 16-year-old has come out behind Karai, and that frees him up. So Tamas Karai, 3.4 off the back. This could be so close for the title. Limitainen has to push on this lap. He needs to risk it all if he wants to win the big prize. Andreas, he's got to go.
It's too close.
Too close, says Andreas Backroom. We said 5.2, maybe should have gone on lap 3. We saw Karai make the mistake. Limitainen has to send it on this lap. It's got to be full send. Painen did not get out in front of Karai. Karai, the gap is 3.4. What's it going to be as they come over the start-finish line? Got another timing loop in there. If it's down to 3.2, it might be game over. Has it gone up? 3.0. Karai closes the gap by 0.4 of a second. This time Limitainen goes into the joker. This is how Litvinenich is going to get in front of him anyway. Yeah. So Litvinenich is in front of Limitainen. Limitainen's going to drop back. Karai slides out the corner. Andreas spotted it way before me. I'm only watching the car in P3. It's irrelevant now, Ricards. They're over the inside line. Limitainen runs wide, gets back up the inside of Karai. It's not going to be enough. He's going to miss out by 1 place. Litvinenich has suddenly found the pace. Karai up the inside now. Limitainen drops to P3. Belevsky is going to be the champion. He'll be watching in the paddock. The stress levels will be so high for him. Limitainen has gone from P1. Litvinenich has mugged him with incredible pace when it looked like he was backing Karai up. Through the last couple of corners, Litvinenich has never won a round of the FIA World Rallycross Championship. He comes into the final corner. It's a win in Euro RX1 for Litvinenich. He comes over the line to take the final round here in Turkey. And your European Rallycross champion is Yuri Belevsky. Limitainen gets P3, and it's not enough. Belevsky was sat sobbing in the car by the pit wall here. Is going to be the champion. Unbelievable.
Dude, I have goosebumps everywhere.
Andreas, you legend. I totally, the Litvinenich thing, I'm like, you said it's going to be Litvinenich. I was like, what's he mean? And I'm only watching the one car, but it was too late either way. He ended up P3. I
told Litvinenich to race the car. Do you think he did that? And then all of a sudden he got the speed of...
Let's go find out. You could send him an invoice. Wow, Yuri Belevsky wins the championship in the final race of the year, and he's not even in it. He will just be... I don't even know what the emotion will be like. Litvinenich with the donuts, sticks it out in the gravel trap in front of the crowd. The crowd are on their feet going mad. He's going to pull up alongside us hopefully here. Come on, David, give us more on the start-finish straight. Go on, go for it. Yes! He's super stoked. I think Andreas might go down. No, we haven't got the head down. Yeah, go on, head down. Andreas is going to head down, see if he can catch him. Our camera's down there anyway. So Andreas is running down to Park Ferme. Oh, Mika Limitainen's out of the car as well. Super pleased. Litvinenich with that first win. Yuri Belevsky is the 2025 FIA European Rallycross champion by 3 points. Litvinenich steals P2. Limitainen drops P3. Volland fourth. Enlund, Munich, Painen and Karai.